Yo.
What's shaking?
Figured if I sit in that kitchen much longer, I'm gonna start eating.
Shelly, come kick it.
I'm coming. What's kicking, chickens?
Nothing.
Nothing. You got interesting scenarios for this week. You can do anything.
You do whatever you want this week.
I could.
Which is why I cooked you breakfast.
I could do anything I want.
Are you taking anybody off? You're still gonna think, just watch and see what happens?
Yeah.
I'm not telling anybody anything so I could keep my options open. Do I want to backdoor Danielle, or do I want to keep nominations the same? I have a lot of thinking to do, and ultimately, this decision is going to alter the rest of the game.
Kalia's really freaking out.
Why is she freaking
Flipping. She thinks that she's the target now, not Portia.
Oh, she thought she wasn't?
Yeah. She thought Portia was. She's freaking.
What are you doing?
Heating up my neck roll. I use it to help prop my neck up. Still trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, still talking.
I don't know what more spiel I can make. I don't want to pack, I don't want to leave, I don't want to be the only one stuck in jury with Brendan. I want to win the game, which eventually everyone has to go, but you wouldn't be on my first list or anything.
What are you offering me ultimately?
Assuming that I win HOH in the next, soon, hopefully.
We want to make a 1 week.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You'll see tomorrow what happens, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Don't be scared.
I'm not, you're a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie.
How?
I don't know.
It's because you don't talk. How do you know someone if you don't talk to them?
True. All right. I will talk to you later.
Good night. What's up?
Okay, so obviously I've totally come to you slightly humbled, which is very hard for me.
Hat in hand?
Well, I know what you felt like. And even though I knew what my goal was, you didn't. And because this game is so much about not being able to trust anybody, you had no idea if I was trying to swindle you out the house or do whatever. I sincerely hope I'm not your target. I know that it's obviously one of the three of us. I have to start trying to rebuild in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not coming after you. And putting up a pawn and not putting up Jordan when people were flat out telling me to put her up. I won't do that. I just won't do it.
And I do respect that you have that thing with Jordan, because your word is, to me in this game, maybe not a lot of people.
Well, that's the thing that's hard, is that now being further in the game and being someone that has gotten their hands dirty and has gone out and fought for stuff and has made decisions, it really bothers me that I could leave before someone that has literally done nothing.
It changes the game a little bit, right?
Well, it does. I know that you're, tight-lipped and you're gonna do what you wanna do. And I know that me and Danny and now, Portia are the quote-unquote other side, but our goal has been very obvious and very specific, and that's why we keep trying to put those same people out.
Well, I definitely hear what you're saying. I don't want to say too much back. If you are here, obviously we could talk more. And if you make it through this week, consider it just a little payback, because I'm still here, and if you're still here, the playing field's leveled out again. So take it as that, and then we could work from there, because it's one slap on the wrist to my slap on the wrist for whatever, and it's even. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what Jeff is thinking, but I'm hoping Jeff is still trying to get out floaters and people who don't deserve to be here, and that's exactly what Portia is. So I'm hoping for the best.
All right. Well, I hope you feel a little. I know I didn't tell you anything.
No, you didn't, but just as long as you know
I do.
that I'm not.
I appreciate
I'm trying to keep you guys safe as well.
So what's up?
I'm a little nervous about where we're at, how good are we? If I kept you around, what would I be safe to? What would I be offered?
At the end of this week, get rid of Portia and keep Talia and make a Final Four deal, or if you wanted it to be a Final Three deal, because I'm completely open and willing to talk about it. And
right.
I mean, it's kind of that point in the game.
I know, it is.
And I don't know, there's nothing else I can really say other than I've given you my word twice. I've honored my word. You were never, literally never, ever, ever even an option for me. Even when Talia put you up, your name never came out of my mouth. Like, you could even ask her that. And it would really suck to get backdoored and everything else. And obviously, if I did go up, like, I'm gonna fight to stay in every way that I possibly can. But, you know, like, obviously numbers are huge and everything else. And to get out other people or whatever, like, that's all I can do for you. And I offered you what I told you before, and I meant it.
Everything in the last 3 weeks that I've said to Jeff has been truth. If Kalia leaves this week, I don't really have anybody. So I hope that he believes me now.
Whatever you want for me to back you, I will.
I just want to make sure if you stay, we're on the same page.
You, like, I swear, like, you have my word, have my word.
It's that time in the game again. It's time for Big Jeff to make some big moves and rock the house. I have a lot of possibilities. I could take this opportunity to backdoor a very strong player, or I could start picking off the floaters in the house. Either way, it's gonna be a big decision, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Portia and Kalia have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to give you both a final chance to tell me why I should use the veto to save you. Portia, you go first.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, I know there's been a lot of question on where I stand in this game, and I would like you to use the veto on me so I can get off the block and keep playing and compete in this game, because I really do want a chance to win something, and that's why I'm here. And I like your haircut.
In this game, you are responsible for yourself, and the only way you keep yourself safe is, especially when you're on the block, is you win the veto. And I didn't do that. You did, so congrats on that. Whatever you decide to do with it, I completely respect that decision. But if you do take me down and keep me in the house, you have the chance of having a lot more red velvet cake, so work out.
Also a good point. I've decided to use the power of veto on Portia. Portia, this is strictly a strategy move, so I decided to use it on you. As head of household, I must also name a replacement nominee. I've decided to nominate Danielle.
Let the good times roll. Shocker.
Basically, what it boiled down to was trust. And I gave you my word in the beginning of this game, and it wasn't good enough for you. You repaid me by trying to backdoor me. So I'm moving forward with the people, you know, that want to roll with me. And you told me at one point outside, Julie Chen asked you in your HOH meeting, do you regret backdooring me? And you said, absolutely not, because you wanted to make a big decision in this game. Well, if you walk out that door Thursday and she asks you the same question, I hope you have a different answer. This veto meeting is adjourned. I wanted to get Danielle up on that block to further myself and Jordan this game. I cut the head off the dragon. Danielle, I'm not sure if you saw this coming or not, but from now on in this house, things are gonna be awkward. And if you walk out that door, shocker. Later.